Hey Saners, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Fixture day. It's out. The 2024 fixture is out and I haven't really dissected it, so we're going to look at it for the first time and we can talk about it and see if we got shafted or not. Looks like we've got 7 prime time games before the bye. So I think the fixture goes up until round 15 and then after that it's just to be confirmed based on how the season unfolds, if you get Friday night or whatnot. But we've got our opponents and whether it's home or away, that's what we know after round 15. So let's get into it. So 7 primetime games before the bye. That is amazing. So in the first 15 weeks, we get 7 primetime. That's awesome. It's nearly 50% of them. Home round 2 MCG clash against Collingwood, which was rumoured. It looks like it's definitely happening. 15 games in Melbourne. Very nice. 8 free-to-air slots before the bye. That's good. That is good. Based on the way we played last season, making finals, it's no surprise that we're getting more primetime slots, free-to-air slots as well, so that's awesome. So we've got round 1, we've got the Cats at the Cattery, as we confirmed a few weeks back. Collingwood on a Thursday night. MCG home game. That is absolutely huge. That's going to be Collingwood's first game at the MCG since their flag. So they'll probably unveil the flag that day on a Thursday night. That's going to be a massive crowd. Then we've got Essendon, Marvel, Richmond, Gather Round, Norwood Oval, GWS, Manuka Oval. Another Thursday night against the Dogs at Marvel. It's good that the night games are also, I think, Friday nights are 7:40 now, or 7:30 it looks like, which is really good, a bit earlier. Then Port Adelaide at Adelaide Oval, North Melbourne at Marvel, Hawthorn in Tassie, which is really exciting because I really want to get back to Tassie and watch some footy there, so that's awesome. Fremantle at Marvel, Melbourne at the G, West Coast at Optus, Gold Coast at Marvel, Brisbane at the Gabba, and then we have the bye. And then after that, we've got Port Adelaide at Marvel, Sydney at Marvel, so that's good. Adelaide at Adelaide Oval, West Coast again, so double up on West Coast at Marvel, double up with Essendon, Marvel, double up with Brisbane at Marvel, Richmond at Marvel, double up Geelong, Marvel Stadium, Carlton to round out the season at Marvel Stadium. So that could be a huge game in the context of the season. Yeah, ticks the boxes for me, in terms of we're playing some tough teams, but it's going to be, a good barometer, especially very early. The first 2 games literally will tell us how we're going to be that season. If we can go to Geelong and do well in Geelong, and then you've got the Pies at the G in our home game that we've got, which obviously we've wanted for a long time, is to play more home games at the G, and you don't get a bigger opportunity than on a Thursday night against the reigning premier in their backyard, essentially. So that's great. So the double ups will be Geelong, Richmond, Port Adelaide, Brisbane, Essendon, and West Coast. Not bad, really. Geelong, people say are on the downward. Double up on them. Richmond, probably not making the 8 next season. Double up. Port, top 4, but a bit flaky. Then you've got Brisbane, obviously a very good team, but good to get them in Melbourne. If you can split that 50-50, you're doing well. Essendon, not bad, double up on them. And then obviously West Coast, double up on them. So that's not bad. I feel like this year we had more difficult double ups. I'm not sure, but I think that's not a bad fixture, Saners. Comment and let me know what you think. But I'm excited for it. I think we hit the ground running against the Cats, and then the Pies, and then the Bombers. 3, and then Richmond. It's not an ease in. Definitely. It's going to test us, that's for sure, but one that I'm really looking forward to. And I think the one to note, just a quick one before we end the video, this is the run of games after the bye. I don't know if this is going to change or not, but we've got, say, Brisbane, round 14, and then the bye, right? This is the venues we play out after the bye. Marvel, Adelaide Oval, Marvel. 8 of our last 9 games of season 2024 are at Marvel Stadium. Now, if we can turn that stadium into a damn fortress, That is huge. Port Adelaide at Marvel, Sydney at Marvel, West Coast at Marvel, Essendon at Marvel, Brisbane at Marvel, Richmond at Marvel, Geelong at Marvel, Carlton at Marvel. We need to really make that a fortress next season. This year, I felt like we kind of started doing that, but we didn't. We dropped a few games there that otherwise I would like to win. Brisbane and Port at Marvel, I feel like we could have won both. Melbourne, that one hurts. Obviously, Hawthorn, we dropped. There were winnable games at Marvel this season that we dropped. Next season, we need to really make it a difficult place for opponents to come to and play us out. We need to make it a genuine home game for the Saints. Even if it's against another team in Melbourne, we really need to outnumber them in terms of support, home or away. And obviously then on the field, we need to really own the fact that it's at Marvel because we play there more than most teams. So we need to really utilize that and use that to our advantage. So that's not a bad fixture. I'm pretty happy with that. Comment your thoughts. Let me know, Saners. Good to know who we're playing. We can organize travel and do all that stuff now, which is exciting. But season 2024, fixtures out now. Comment below. Let me know what you think. I can't wait for it. I'm so excited. It's only November 16, but when you see the fixtures and you see the dates, you're like, yeah, bring it on. Let's go. So I'll wrap it up there, Saners. Thanks very much. Take care. And as always, go you mighty Saners. See you guys.